Alright, what's up, guys? Gonna do our race for the week. Sunday. Should be a pretty competitive race. And a competitive time slot, so it should be fun. Do our little qualifying run here. Did about 20 minutes of just race setup warm up.
Good job. Keep digging here. Get a look at your pit end. Just start getting a look at it.
Like always, just gonna take my time. Just trying to be as smooth as possible. Make sure I get that first lap clean. Didn't slow down enough. It was an okay lap. I can do better.
1 minute 22.034.
Take my buddy Chemo's on pole. Yeah, never found my apex. Dang it. I had a good lap going, kinda. Not exactly feeling it right now.
1 minute 22.257. Alright, we'll pit this time.
Keep missing my apexes. Think I need to brake a little bit earlier or something. Pretty much sliding all the way through that corner. Either I'm not warmed up, but the car just doesn't feel planned. That was a pretty good lap, though.
1 minute 21.68.
I think I'm not warmed up, and the setup's just a little bit off for this weather. I'm feeling kind of sick today. Got like cold sweats right now, so this race is probably gonna take a lot of energy for me. Yeah, horrible line. Too far inside. Well, I'm happy with that for how I feel.
1 minute 22.152.
It's not like I'm in bad company here. A couple fast fins, and I think Renz is from like Belgium or something. Yeah, let's make sure we get our race set up. And we'll be racing pretty soon here. About 2 minutes we'll be racing. Thanks, Jake. What's up, Polaris? How you doing, bud? They're a lot better, Jake. They're a lot better. It just, the initial pedal feel was a lot more accurate, like that first 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of travel where you have to do a lot of finesse braking. That's probably where I see the biggest improvement, but they're just all around solid pedals. And then just the whole feel, you know, I can really feel where lockup is as far as pressure's concerned. Alright. Been a while since I've done a race. Yeah, and it's all relative, man. You slowly work your way up. When I started this, I started with Xbox 360 pedals from that 360 wheel they had. And I went to the Elites. I'd recommend the Elites. They're, you know, great price, and you just get such a good product for the price.
One to go. Right side on the restart. Closed.
Just double check I got my right setup. Oop, I am in fuel. I am in liters. That doesn't really do much for me. Yeah, good luck in that race, Jake. Yeah, looks like we got turkey in here, Matt Malone. Alright, let's uncheck tires. Now we're just sitting here. Alright, 15 seconds. Thank you, Jake. Nice, don't have to do a full parade lap. Be able to start right here.
Coming to the green here, bud. Get those tires cleaned off, drag those brakes.
Kind of a frames per second hit right now. Hopefully it'll clean up after a couple laps.
Alright, boss man, pace cars off, do your thing. Green flag. Left side. Still there.
Woo!
Still there. Still there.
All 2x2 still.
Clear.
Woo.
Left side.
That's ugly.
Still there. 3 wide. On
3
your left.
wide?
1 only.
What are we
Clear.
talking about? Can't go 3 wide in that corner. That was a pretty intense first lap. Ooh. Squirted loose on me there.
1 minute 29.184. That's it, my man. You're doing a great job.
Trying to get in a nice little rhythm now.
One minute 22.233.
Kind of taking a big guess on my fuel, so I'm just gonna go with like 5.3 gallons, hopefully that works out for me. And hopefully Renz and Anti start battling up there, maybe I can catch up. But if you don't know, those guys are kind of fast. Frames are starting to smooth out a little bit. And best lap.
1 minute 22.089.
Man, pulling a little gap on Ivo behind me. Looks like those two are kind of catching chemo. It's like Ivo picked up his pace a little bit that
1
time.
minute 22.041.
I think we're pretty close on speed. Oop, messed up that corner. That'll help. Oop, come on. Dang it, just carried way too much speed into that corner. Yeah, it was an ugly lap.
1 minute 22.465.
Oh man, what was that? I didn't even see what happened there. I was looking down at my relative or something. Ouch. That seemed like internet or something. I might just let Ivo go because just not feeling too comfortable right now. So if he gets a good opportunity, just let him have it.
minute 22.469.
But right now, I'm
Good job,
really
man.
gonna
Keep it up.
work on my exit. You know, take it nice and easy on my entry, and then just really work on my exit. So hopefully, I can get nice little gaps so it's hard for him to pass me. If I keep getting better exits than him, it's gonna be real hard for him to get a run on me. I don't really care if he's getting into the corner better than me.
Minute 22.347.
Ooh, that was a really good turn.
Keep it fair. Two cars moving the line.
Minute 22.394.
That was really nice. Kept, you know, barely decreasing the speed through the corner. Just
1
really
minute
like that one.
22.116.
Car still got really good rotation through there. Like, I kind of went in too fast, but when I got on the gas, the car just kept rotating, which is always nice. As you can see, the draft really doesn't play effect because it doesn't really start kicking into rate now. It's just not a long enough straightaway to really make a difference.
22.318.
I'm holding even with Ante right now. He hasn't pulled away the last couple of laps.
One minute 22.385.
Thing is, he's kind of following my line. If you notice, every time I go wide, he goes wide, so I might catch him out one of these times. I think Ante's falling off right now. That section always needs your full attention. You can never like relax in that section.
One minute 22.504. One minute 22.193.
Alright, he's starting to overdrive a little bit. I'm feeling really good with the car right now, running my better laps. Definitely catching Ante.
1 minute 22.39. Minute 22.417.
Ooh, car feels good.
Minute 22.264.
I'm getting about 2/10 a lap on anti right now.
Minute 22.438. .642.
Should be starting to get a small draft, but again, like I was saying earlier, it's really not going to be worth much. Alright, now I'm hoping I get by anti-easy, and then him and Ivo battle it out. That's what I'm hoping.
One minute 22.237. Be pitting here in a couple, start to spot your entry. One minute 22.542.
Oop, too fast. Dang it. Just getting up to him too. Got a little too anxious. Yeah, well, that's about ready to get good. Ooh, that's an interesting strategy by Ivo there.
1 minute 22.749.
Just hoping I get caught up with Auntie here. And then he can pass us on the fuel exchange. I'd rather run light fuel, to be honest. 3 laps to Old Pit. That's kind of bad. We just lost like 3/10, so I might pit this lap. Oh, thank you, sir.
On your left. Still there at your door.
That worked
Clear.
out nicely. Then we can run our last couple laps and then bring it in.
1 minute 22.796. Good job, man. Keep it up. See what's in front of you. Hit him.
You want to run some good laps right now, so that's what I'm going to try and do.
Good job, but nice and smooth. Bring it around and pit this time.
Gonna pit next lap. Chad's always a little anxious. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Oh, don't jinx yourself, man. It's about ready to say I was happy with that lap. It was very precarious. I almost had to audible to... That was 3/10, sir. I almost had to audible to pit lane entry because I was so far to the outside.
557.
Just really don't want to touch that curb on the inside because it will kick the car loose. But yeah, we're going to pit this lap. Ooh, it's feeling greasy. Probably just pushing a little too hard to be honest though.
Leader, pit road. Left side. Still there. Clear. Left side. Still there. Clear, clear.
All right. Looks like we made some contact there, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can catch Ivo though. It's like his, I think he took less fuel than me.
1 minute 40.707.
I think I just took too much fuel. He might have got us on lap times, but I'm not quite sure. I got about 7 more laps of those things over, so I don't know, we'll see if we can catch them.
One minute 22.565.
I think he's actually pulling away just a little bit. Yeah, pretty much held even with them that low.
1 minute 22.471.
What's up, Roberto? How you doing, bud? Be happy to see there's 3 RUFs up front.
Start spotting that entrance.
I feel like I'm catching him in this section, but I don't think it's enough time left. Oh, last lap, yeah, I took way too much fuel. I thought these races were going like 32 laps. So I got like a lot extra.
1 minute 22.675.
So we got about 2 gallons extra fuel, so that's what cost me that position. Just having, not really knowing my fuel numbers. Car feels great though. Yep, could have gone about a gallon and a half less. Just took 2.5 gallons. I think I would have been all right. I actually see a little grip. See the first time I really actually noticed the racing line. But you can definitely see there's some, this is enough time to, this many cars on track to lay some rubber down. Well, could have got second, but can't be upset with the podium. That just shows the importance, really, you know, making sure you get everything right.
Be careful going through there.
Good one, Kimo.
Checker, right? Yes, that's 4.
Alright,
All right.
let's see what happened here. Let us see what happened. Honestly, I think I pushed out wide and hit him. Yeah, but I think I took out Ante. I don't feel too good about that. Yeah, great race, man. Good racing. Yeah, I think so. We'll look at it right now.
Good racing, guys. Hey, John, good to see you. Get third place.
Yeah, I got third place. Yeah, I gave him a little. I gave him a little hit. Wasn't a lot, but it was enough. Yeah, it was close. I don't know. I'll let everybody make up their own minds on that one. Just glad he didn't hit the wall. Could tell he's pissed though. How he just doesn't even get back on track. I was trying to pull off. I wasn't trying to push him off the track. I was trying to help. Alright, well, let's watch here, Roberto. Check out this first lap. I'm just glad you didn't hit the wall. Sorry, bud. Good job in that forward, though, man. That's, you're already driving with the hindrance. Alright, so let's go look at that first lap, because that was pretty crazy. You're like 2x2 going into the second corner. Still going 2x2 through here. And this red and white Porsche and the Ford getting an accident right here. Porsche just totally crowds the Ford. So he got kind of what he deserved. And let's go to the lap that Ren's had an issue. Really weird. I wasn't looking at the screen when it happened. So I want to see what happened. I feel like this was like just the internet being silly. It just looks so weird how his car snapped. It was either that or just an insane case of snap oversteer. Oh, that's what it was. I guess because I wasn't looking, it seemed like it happened faster. But yeah, he just got a little wide, unfortunately. Yeah, stoked. First race of the season, get a podium. Yeah, the first, here, let's watch it first, because I want to watch the first corner from my perspective. Because I had a pretty sweet move on the outside going into the first corner. Because I think somebody was going to try and make a move on me on the inside. And so I just took the outside line. Here we go. I think it was that blue and white and yellow Ford was going to make a move on me, so I just decided to take the outside line. And then it worked out for me really nice because I got this outside move on Ivo there and just had to use every ounce of track. And that was huge because me and Ivo were like the same exact pace. So just whatever advantage I could get was pretty big. And just, this Porsche is just so unnecessarily crowding right here. Like, yeah, that's just silly driving. Everybody did a good, everybody did a good job. Little fender bender there, but everybody did a good job to check up for the accident. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the race. We'll get out of here and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.